for staying here to the last presentation. Somebody to start, yeah. Okay, today in my presentation I'll talk about digitalization and how we are doing this for the last 25 years in the market of Bulgaria. We are managing more than 70% of motor claims and significant number of other claims. But at the end you'll understand that all talking is about money. Because with this one, with such solutions, you can gain money from the market by better customer satisfaction, and you can save a lot of money by putting there strong control over the prices, both for repairs and for operational administrative costs of the claim management. So I'll try to be brief. Just to mention that all of us, we want to have a beautiful, like a beautiful flower. We want to have some customer satisfaction, claim cost control, to control our service providers like repair shops, etc. But in order to have all those things above the ground, underground, we have to have a very strong roots of systems of information technology which will support the growth of this flower. So one of the most important of them is the claim management and the integrations between the system for the claim management with the other systems. And Revoxy Smart Claims solution is just like this. It's a system which covers the claim process into the insurance company with all its departments like administration, management, front offices, call centers, etc., but also manages the environment around the insurance company like customers, fleets, brokers, repair shops, spare parts suppliers, other insurance companies, supervisory, etc. And we also integrate with all the systems into the company, like legacy system, core system, policy management systems, CRMs, etc. And I'll go through a very brief set of examples. It doesn't change. Okay, a very brief list of examples or use cases of how you can use such a solution in your real life. One of the scenarios is to build your self-service environment for your clients, and this satisfies this hires a lot the customer satisfaction, because it makes, especially for the minor claims, for the small claims without parts to replace, it makes the process from the beginning to the end sometimes absolutely automatic without any human touch, and in other cases with very little human touch from the insurance company. So in Bulgaria we have cases where from the FNO to the payment it takes 18 minutes, 1/8, without human touch from the insurance company. And more than 30% of the claims in the minor cases are managed in this way. So what we're doing, of course, web portals, of course, kiosks for self-services, mobile apps, and something which we are developing now with Vienna Insurance Group together in Bulgaria is automatic scanning machine for automatic damage recognition of the pictures of the current state of the vehicle, which can be used for inception 24/7 to make policies, and for making automatic estimation of small damages. Another one. Okay, with this you can build full self-service environment. Let's go to the other one. Okay, another use case for this solution. You can manage your big network of repair shops. We cover the communication with official dealers, with trusted repair shops, with some specialized repairs like repairs for tires or windshields. We built for them special system, special environment where they can log in and see what cases you have sent to them, and to reply to you and to communicate with you with regarding this specific claim. For you, it's a claim, but for the repair shop, it's a repair. And you can exchange a lot of information there, and all the contracts with your repair shops are already inside, so the control of the expenses are built in. And also the repair shops, you see at the top right, can communicate with this system with other insurance companies as well. For them, this is important because they are a given repair shop is working not only with your company but with other companies as well, and it's much more comfortable to them for them to work in one single environment for all the repairs regarding the insurance, of course. Okay, another one. We built a platform where different parties can share information about claims in a structured way. Sometimes you need to share information with other insurance companies, with fleets, with leasing companies, especially with TPL and Casco combined in the market. There are regression claims where you combine the claim processing in different companies, so you can exchange information with this platform here about every single claim, not as a paper at the end of the month with a total of the claims, but for every single claim in details. Next one. Okay. Well, what happens when we have to change the core systems? The system which holds the policies in the company. Sometimes, yeah, of course it happens. To change from one core system to another because we found a better one or the old one has died, or to change the version of the core systems. It happened in my practice many times in the market to change, to have the necessity to change the system, and the new system cannot import all the data for the policies. And from a given date, which is the red line here, all the new policies are already in the new system. But what happens with the claims? They still remain. And you have to manage claims from both systems, from the old one and the new one. And with our solution, we built a bridge which makes this transition very easy and transparent for all the clients and also for all the employees in the company and all the partners, of course, regarding the claim management process. Another one, you have a lot of legacy systems. I'm sure that in every insurance company there are tens of systems, so sometimes hundreds of different systems. Some of them are beautiful, but unfortunately very old, and they have their own interfaces, databases, etc. And your employees, your users, have to work with them and to open different screens to do their tasks. And this is very uncomfortable and leads to a lot of mistakes, errors, and data inconsistency. What we are doing for that in our platform, we wrap those systems, we integrate them into the process, and build a comfortable modern environment interface for the end users, employees, clients, partners, etc. And also we make the database consistent and richer. So this is another use case where you can use our system. And okay, another one. I hope that I'll have time, yeah. Another one, it's about managing and controlling the spare parts procurement. Spare parts are for the motor claims are taking 40 up to 60% of the claim on average. So it's very important to control the spare parts. Often you don't have any control of the spare parts because your visibility goes to the repair shop. So you can control the communication usually, if you can, with the repair shop and the cost there, the cost of the repair. But there is another channel which influences the cost of the claim, and this is the channel between the repair shop and the supplier of spare parts. Usually you see the spare parts through the proxy of the repair shop. So what we are building, what we are making to resolve this problem and to lead to huge savings with that. We build a platform called Smart Claims Procurement System and put the insurance company into the picture, or put the picture in front of the insurance company to see what happens between the repair shop and the supplier, and give them the tools to control what should be ordered, what is the price of this, what are the discounts, what are the terms of delivery, etc. And even more, with this system, we give to the insurance company the power to see the market, not only single supplier, but the market, the available suppliers in the market. Sometimes you make big savings from the fact that you see the market, and the market sees that you need some part to replace for a given repair. Okay, the mechanisms for that are interesting, but we don't have time to discuss it now. We can do it outside after the main part. Another use case, as I mentioned, with Smart Claims, we are managing in details the claim costs, both for the repair and for operational costs for the administration, for third-party services, etc. We keep all the expenses at detailed level in Smart Claims, so we can keep the history and to control the cost of the claim. This is interesting part. Usually, how does it go, the damage estimation process? Usually you have a car inspection somewhere in the garage, in a claim center, or sales service from the client, etc. Then it goes to damage estimation in order to receive the claim estimate. But usually, especially for the severe damages, you select to use a damage estimation system. And you select one, they are fairly expensive systems like Audatex, DAT, GT Motive, other systems. You select one and start to use it, which means that you have solved somehow your problem to have clear view on the damage. But what happens? The market does not work with a single system. And you can control some of the market, some of the claims, but you cannot control the whole market. You cannot control the whole contracts with your repair shops. And this is something which, if you leave it without control, you can lose a lot of money from this. What we are doing to resolve this issue? First, we put here, between the car inspection and the damage estimation, we put another process which we call making a damage list. Here we make, with of course tools which we provide, a list of damaged parts with the severity of the damage of every part. We make initial estimate, which is based on statistics or AI or both, which comes to a figure which is close to the final estimation and is good enough to make provisions or reserves for the claim and to make some triage, or sometimes for minor cases to go directly to payment. With this damage list, you see here we didn't make any professional estimate now. With this, you can send this damage list to different estimation systems. Yeah, you can have a preferred one, but some of your repair shops may work with other one. And you can use different estimation systems. And what we are doing after that, we put another layer, another stage in the process here. From this estimation, we translate it into detailed repair cost specification, which means that every estimate which we have has all the costs, all the expenses to the very low level of expenses. It means how much paint, for example, is used here, and what is the price of the paint, and what is the discount, etc., to very detailed level, every estimate. So at the end, your estimates are comparable, manageable, and transferable. And this applies to the claim estimate as well. This is huge, very powerful instrument for managing your claims, for managing your expenses, and for making big savings. Another interesting thing with making this damage list as a separate stage of the process is an element of the anti-fraud. When we have this damage list and we have structured data about every single damaged part for the claim, we can check afterwards if this single part has appeared again in a different damage. So we can check the same policy for previous claims. We check the previous policies of the same car. We check previous MTPL claims of the same car, and sometimes we can check, of course, if there is agreement between insurance companies, we can check in other insurance companies as well. And we have immediate notification that there is a repetition of some part. Of course, we can see the data about it, if it's repaired or not, but we have immediate notification. In the first company, when we implemented this, in the first days of implementation, the management of the company saw that 20% of the claims daily are attempts for such fraud, repeating claims for the same parts, 20% daily. Okay, at the end, I promise you that we will talk about money. You can make huge savings, and if somebody is interested how this table is made and what does it mean, I'll be happy to talk with you outside during the lunch. But yes, really, if you make, for example, kind of 1,000 claims per month, at the end, if you use our system, you can save up to €2 million every year. Okay, it's quite good. Well, that's all. The digitalization is not an option, it's a must. And you better start tomorrow, today, not tomorrow. We are 25 years on the market with managing claims in the insurance companies. We're managing more than 70% of the claims in Bulgaria. So we know everything about managing claims. And by the way, we're a company from Bulgaria. So we know the problems which you face because they are very similar. In Holland, for example, in Netherlands, for example, or in Germany, they face different problems. We know how to solve, how to manage these problems, which we probably face here. Thank you very much. Sorry for, oh no, it's 10 seconds before the end. I'm on time again. Thank you.